Hi there, I'm Chris Luck, founder of the Internet Entrepreneurs Club. In this video, I'd like to give you a personal one-on-one tour of the club so that way you can see behind the curtain, and I want to be 100% transparent and let you see everything that this club has to offer so you can make the best decision on if you'd like to join today. So with that being said, inside of the club, you'll notice that this is completely different than anything else out there simply because I had to build it from scratch, from the ground up. And with that being said, I want to make it real easy for anybody that is building an internet business, whether you're a beginner, an intermediate, you've never made $1 on the internet before, or you've made 6, 7, or 8 figures a year. The Internet Entrepreneurs Club will be for everybody. So with that being said, we are on the library right now, and if I scroll down, you'll notice that with the library, I want to make sure that you simply have all the courses that you need to make money online all in one place. I want to make it as easy as possible for you to copy everything that I've done in building businesses online and generating 8 figures on the internet. So again, you don't have to be an expert to be able to do this stuff. I have everything very neatly organized in a way that is, if you were to walk into a library yourself, a physical library, and let's say you're looking for a specific book on something. Let's say you're looking for a book on paid traffic. Well, then what you can do is simply come to the club and click on paid traffic, for instance, and then when you scroll down, you will see that these are going to be all the different courses I have available to you on paid traffic. And the typical expert in this industry would probably want to sell these courses individually, but I don't believe in that because it's not fair to you. And when experts traditionally would sell these type of programs individually, they put high prices on them, and when they put high prices on them, they have to feel like they have to give you a lot of stuff. So they take a very simple topic that should only take about 15 to 30 minutes to master, and they just completely drench you and overwhelm you with dozens of videos and webinars and calls and coaching, and it's too much and it's not necessary. So for instance, let's say you're interested in PPC cloning, which is basically where you can reveal any competitor in any industry. It's spending millions on advertising, and you can completely download and copy their keywords, their ad copy, and their entire campaign in one click. There's a way you can do that. So instead of creating a whole course and giving you dozens of videos that you're gonna have to go through to figure it all out, that's not necessary. I wanted to put everything in one video for you, and all the courses inside the Entrepreneurs Club have the same type of structure. It's like if you were to go open a For Dummies book or go look at a Cliff's Notes book. They all have the same structure, the same flow. You know what you're going to get before you even open it. And I wanted to make sure the Entrepreneurs Club is the same way. Everything is just one simple video for you to follow, so that way you can get in. They all start with action steps, so you know exactly what to do and you can follow along and copy everything that I do in all these courses. So the reason I'm showing you all this is because I want you to see that there's over 40 different courses available right now at the time of making this video inside this club. And this is where, if you are somebody that already has a business online and you're just looking to make more money, this is where you can go to do that, because I'm always teaching the latest methods, the strategies, formulas, tactics, techniques, everything, and I'm adding them on a weekly basis inside this club. Now let's back it up a little bit, and let's say you are a beginner and you've never built an internet business before. You know that you can make a lot of money on the internet and you just don't know where to start. Well, I have a section called Business Blueprints, and this is where you can build a thriving and exciting internet business from the ground up. And to show you what I mean on how these look, this is a little bit different of a format than just one video because they're complete blueprint systems. So the flagship system is called the IEC marketing system, and you don't pay extra for any of this. You're going to get access to all this as soon as you get inside the club. So with this marketing system, it's literally step-by-step videos on exactly what you need to do. So all you have to do is go through and watch all these videos in the proper order, and it will tell you everything. And each one of these videos average anywhere from 15 to 40 minutes. So they are definitely some hefty videos in terms of length, but I can make sure everything you need is in each one of these videos. And you could literally take each step and make each step just one day. So it could be like a 7 or 8 day process. So that is the how the actual business blueprints work. And there's a lot of different business blueprints that will be available. There will be blueprints on how to build a business on Amazon, a business on eBay, how to get into doing apps if you want to build mobile apps. You don't have to go anywhere outside the Entrepreneurs Club to buy all these courses anymore, because I want to make everything available to you in this one place. So it's never been done before, and it's really an exciting journey, and I'm excited for you to join and see how it can really help change your life. So going back up to the top, that's just the library. And again, I'm adding to that on a weekly basis. The next is the templates. Now this is even cooler because when you already have a business on the internet, and well, even if you're just building your first business, you're going to realize you need to design like call to action buttons, ebook covers, ebook templates, Facebook fan page templates, timeline covers, header graphics, headline graphics, marketing funnel templates, membership graphics, mini site templates. There's a lot of things that you have to have designed, and it can get really expensive to find a designer to do all this for you. So instead of doing that, again, my whole mission with the Entrepreneurs Club is to give you everything you need to make money online all in one place. So everything that you could possibly need here, you can download all in one click. All you have to do is just move your mouse over one of these. Let's say you're interested in having your own sales page templates. You click on that and it'll download directly to your computer in just one click. So extremely easy to get access to. So going back up to the top, that's just the templates. Next is going to be the Rolodex. And this is where you can have access to my personal Rolodex that I've been building since 1999. And this is all of pretty much my top 5 of each major category on the internet. So whenever you need analytics or customer relationship management or list building or media buying networks or membership site software, every possible thing you need, when you're building your business online, I've already have gotten the best of the best, and I've spent hundreds of thousands of dollars testing different platforms out. So I've made sure I put everything and all the contacts you need all in the Rolodex. So it's really exciting, and that's always being updated regularly as well. Next is the community. And in this community, this is where you can have direct access to myself as well as everybody else in the Entrepreneurs Club. So you'll be able to meet new friends. Maybe you'll be able to rekindle old, previous relationships with people you don't even realize are a member of the Entrepreneurs Club until you actually get in and access the community. So whenever you get into the community, all you have to do is hit go, and it'll take you directly to the community. I'm not going to do that because then it would kind of reveal things behind the scenes, which I can't, do that with the community because I don't have, consent from all the members. So that is the community, just so you know it's there. Next is the ambassadors, and this is the ambassador program. So you have the ability to, actually earn $50 a month for every person you refer to the Entrepreneurs Club. I've made many, many millions of dollars in my lifetime on the internet promoting products as an affiliate. And you've probably heard the term affiliate before. If not, affiliate is simply somebody that just gets paid to promote a product. Well, I'm not calling the ambassador program an affiliate program for that very reason, because the Internet Entrepreneurs Club is not just a product. The Internet Entrepreneurs Club is an organization. It's a movement. And if you go look up the term ambassador and look up the definition, it's actually a representative that represents an organization or movement. And since the Entrepreneurs Club is both, I figure, what better word to use than ambassador instead of affiliate and JV, because this is not just a product. So that is the ambassador program. And so when you get here inside the club, you simply just hit become an ambassador. It doesn't cost anything. And once you join, then you have access to the center, which is every possible tool, resource. I even have a training for you on how to successfully promote the Entrepreneurs Club as an ambassador, so you can be off and running and making a lot of money doing that. And then next is concierge. And this is really cool because when I've bought products personally in the past, and this has probably happened to you too, whenever you spend thousands of dollars on a product on how to learn a specific topic, and let's say you want to talk to the actual creator of the product, and then you come to find you can never do that. You're just talking to their support team. And I understand, because it takes a lot of time for that person out of their day to actually help you personally. Well, I'm doing something different, and I'm not allowing, thousands of members in the Entrepreneurs Club for one very specific reason. It's because I want to be able to have one-on-one connection with you. And with that being said, I'm not going to charge all this extra money for coaching or consulting or anything like that. When you're a member of the Entrepreneurs Club, all you have to do is click on concierge, and it will take you to this form. I could have made it prettier now that I'm looking at it, but it gets the job done. All you have to do is put in your name, your email, your subject, and your message. And when you hit send to concierge, it actually goes right to me. And I don't have a big staff in place because I just feel that it's not fair to you if you have a question about my systems and my methods and what I'm teaching you, and if you're copying things that I've already done, that's what I'm letting you do when you're a member, then you should be able to ask me questions directly. You shouldn't have to go through a customer support team. So again, I'm not having thousands of members in the Entrepreneurs Club for that very reason, because I want to be able to help each person individually. So that is what you're going to get when you actually use the actual club concierge. And then next is going to be the blog. I'm not going to click on that because it also reveals things only specific to members. But the blog is just an internal organization blog that I've created where I post about updates and success stories and things that other members want to share, and really cool stuff inside this blog. So it's only available to members only, and that's where you would get access to it. So that is the overview and private tour of the Internet Entrepreneurs Club. Again, there's nothing else like this on the internet. I've checked. I wish it did exist, because then I could just use it and I didn't have to build it from the ground up. But I just feel there's just this whole industry is very diluted right now, with just experts or so-called experts out there creating all these products on trending strategies like Facebook ads and retargeting and things like that, and they try to they create products on it when they don't even know a lot about themselves, and they go out there and try to make a lot of money by putting a high price on it because it's a trending topic, and then sell it to you, and then they do it again. They just they're just constantly peddling products, and it's just not fair to the industry. So that's why I wanted to create the Entrepreneurs Club, because I really want to be, something for the greater good, and to really help as many people as I can by just simply, giving you everything I know that's allowed me to make millions on the internet. And, you don't have to go out and make millions yourself. You could take what you learn inside this Entrepreneurs Club, again, start with the business blueprints and just with the IEC marketing system I showed you. And with just that alone, you can, use it and hopefully get yourself to a point where you're making a nice extra income, and you could keep your day job if you want. Or if you want to quit and fire your boss, you could do that too. The fact is, I'm giving you the opportunity to do whatever it is that you want to do in life, to build an online business, all in one place. You will never have to go buy another product again, and you don't have to worry about wasting time in forums and not being able to contact people. You'll be able to talk to me directly. So if you go to the bottom of this page where this tour is on right now, and if you see that you can still join, I strongly advise, if you see that it's still open, that's your window of opportunity, because I could close it later today, tomorrow, next week. I don't know. It depends on how many members get in and how many questions are being sent to me, to where it starts to get to be a little too much, and then I'm going to close the doors. So I hope you found this video helpful. Again, I'm Chris, founder of the Internet Entrepreneurs Club. I look forward to having you as a member, and I look forward to helping you succeed online, giving you my IEC marketing system, and really watching you thrive and build a successful business. I'll see you inside.